All right, Gavin, we are live now, buddy, and we are here for the Wednesday morning tournament. And I'm getting a little bit of a weird read on my playback in YouTube here, just making sure. Can everyone see us and hear us? Hi, Gavin.
I can hear you and see you, but it looks on my YouTube like we haven't launched yet.
Yeah, I see the same exact thing here, and I'm not sure why this is happening. Let me take a quick peek. Uh, uh, can everybody see us? Let's just check that there. Can you guys see us? Can you hear us? What's up, people? I just have no playback on the screen that I'm looking at as far as YouTube is concerned.
Let me hit the refresh button here. No, it still
Uh,
says waiting.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, folks. Let me step back out. All right. We're gonna fire it off here. It looks like I'm having a little issue on my side, bud, but I can see a bunch of people in here that are able to see this and hear us. So I guess we will just continue, and I will welcome you back to the Wednesday morning tournament, Gavin. You made a really good run in the Vanderbilt, buddy. It was very close. Uh,
Yeah, we lost to a team of destiny. They had a few really close matches all along the way through. They had one match where boy I had to psych and no trump on the second last hand to win a game swing to come back and win. And then they had another one where they got ridiculously lucky and bid seven clubs that needed like two finesses and a trump break and that held them through one match. And then
nice.
in our match they just played great and beat us outright in the semifinals. It seemed like it was meant to be for them. And it's hard. It's hard to win every time you play. You want to win every time you play, but you obviously Bridge is a tough game. So
Yeah,
making
for
the semis
sure.
was
And well, that team had been trying to win for so long. I mean, and they're a couple of friends of mine from New York, so I wasn't unhappy to see them. But I'm always rooting for you guys. And I have to say, this is kind of like that NCAA tournament thing. Usually, the teams that do well have like taken a bad loss right before the big event, and you guys are heading to the World Championship. So I think this is like this gives you. I think this gives Team Spectre a little bit of a leg up, just tasting a little bit of a loss deep into a tournament, and then
It did, and actually, like our team's really close. We're all friends. And the day after, we didn't play in the Swiss on the weekend just to kind of just take a relax and not overdo
yeah,
the
nice.
bridge over the course of a month and a half. But we were hanging out at the house and talking through the loss and what happened. And we realized that like we're a good team that can handle when some pair has a bad day, but when all of us have a bad day, it's very hard to come back from it. The nice thing about the World Championships is it's not 1 day matches. We have 2 days. So if we ever have a day like we did in the semifinals in the Vanderbilt, we can still, have another day to come back. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. We all feel very good about our team's chances.
Yeah, and you guys are basically heading out there today or tomorrow, right, Gavin? You're heading to the beautiful Italian countryside where you're not going to see it all. You're going to be in a room playing bridge for a couple weeks. We hope at least.
Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning.
All right. Well, let's jump into this. And yeah, thank you, folks. I already told Gavin what happened last week. I couldn't hold it in here.
Are we
So
100%? Can people hear us right now? Because I can't see on the YouTube. It just
yeah,
shows me two people waiting, and it doesn't show a live feed. So is
yeah,
anybody here?
I'm having the same exact issue on mine here. I see 70 viewers. See, Kay is wondering why it hasn't started.
It hasn't started on mine either, so I don't know.
Okay, so we have a few people that can hear and see, and others that can't, which is kind of weird. This has not happened, and I am not sure what is going on. Michael Bell, can you hear us? Can you see us? I can hear and see. Okay. So, folks, just try to refresh your browsers if you if you can see this. Can see you live on YouTube? Okay, let's continue. And
All right, let's do it.
it looks like it's
Sorry
working
for
on YouTube. Sorry,
yeah. At
guys.
least those of you who could see us,
We're having an
welcome,
issue
welcome.
on our end, obviously, but I think we're okay. So let's continue and let's take a look at this board right here, Gavin. We're starting off with this really interesting 15 count with Ace Queen Jack seventh of diamonds.
Yeah,
Um,
we're look, this hand's gonna probably be good enough for us to jump rebid diamonds. When before you open the bidding, you're always thinking about your opening bid and your rebid, right?
yep.
It's not just what do we open, it's if we open one diamond, we're kind of expecting partner to respond to spade. What is our next bid gonna be? we don't. Oh, there we go. I have a sorry. There we go. All right, the YouTube thing just started on my screen finally. So
Ooh, good.
it's good news for everybody else. So yeah, so I think that we're a little bit too strong to open a diamond and rebid 2 diamonds with this nice 7-card suit. It's not just because we have a 7-card suit. You don't automatically jump rebid 3 diamonds when you have 7, but this is a nice 7-card suit that just has more tricks than a 1 diamond followed by 2 diamond rebid would normally have. So I like opening a diamond and jump rebidding 3 diamonds.
Well, let's do that. Well, let's start with our diamond and see where we end up here. So 1 diamond. And, well,
all that planning for nothing.
We might just get to play 1 diamond here. Let's see what East is going to do. Ooh, they're going to double. So interesting here. What do we choose to do with this hand when they're interfering to our right?
So if I was playing with a human being, I would absolutely want to jump to 3 diamonds here to take up the most amount of room for my opponents. I'm a little worried. I don't know what the robots are going to take 3 diamonds are. The thing about 3 diamonds is it's kind of free. We kind of expect our opponents to have a spade fit, but you see there it's just 20 to 22 points.
It should be more preemptive, actually. Right?
Well, it is what it shouldn't matter because partners already passed. They're probably not going to bid again.
Partners limited their hand.
I think that you'd normally want to jump to 3 diamonds to take up as much room as possible, particularly if partner has like 4 or 5 points. Like then our 15 and partner's 4 or 5 will make it such that West may not have enough to compete over 3 diamonds. But if we bid 2 diamonds, they're almost certainly going to have enough to bid 2 spades and find their spade. And this looks like a hand we don't want to defend 3 spades. I would much rather declare 3 diamonds than defend 3 spades with this hand. So that's the bid I would like to make is 3 diamonds. I'm just a little worried the robot's going to just. Are you sure? What did the robot?
20 to 22.
Does it give an explanation for their pass?
No, it will never give. But
because if they denied 5 points. Then showing 20 wouldn't matter. The robot wouldn't really burn us. But
well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If
what about messing around a little? What about like redouble? What would that do? Redouble.
It's gonna show like a bigger hand, basically.
No, we can't do that.
The problem with 2 diamonds and then 3 diamonds is that gives them the chance to kind of.
It's like saying, "Here you go, enjoy yourselves, opponents."
I mean, I'm okay bidding 3 diamonds with this hand.
I think so too. Let's just do it and see what happens. What's the robot going to do to us?
All right, good. They passed. All right, and now they rip on the way back. And
this is okay because we forced them up. We did our job. All right.
Well, we got partner to clip off 4 diamonds for us. Let's hope we don't get ripped here.
Bad news is that they don't have a spade fit. It looks like partner's got 5. Oh, okay. They have a spade.
They had a massive spade fit. Wow, take a look at that.
What a hand.
Wow.
The partner has.
I would have bid with this hand from partner. I mean,
yeah, that hand is definitely good enough to respond.
It's too bad though. You probably have to bid a no trump, right?
You would have to bid a no trump over a diamond, but I don't mind doing that. I would do that just because I want to preempt the opponents out of the majors. A diamond pass and no trump just makes it harder for them to get in with the majors, harder for them to get in at all. Yeah, exactly. So we had our right hand opponent make 2 takeout doubles, right? The East has doubled once, and then how strong does it say their double was the second time there? It was. I
mean, probably stronger than they. No, actually, they stayed right around 12.
Because they're a pass hand. They're a pass hand. That's why. Yeah. So they have at most 12 points. They definitely
have a lot of shape. So
yeah, they probably have that short diamond. Mm-hmm. The weird thing is they chose hearts on our left. Yeah. So that means righty's got 5 spades, right? Like because lefty
has at least 4
unless
hearts.
Lefty's 5-5 in the majors, right?
That's possible.
Right? It's possible that lefty's 5-5 in the majors.
How did they? No, I guess they wouldn't bid over 3 diamonds initially with that.
Yeah. So righty's probably got 5 spades and 4 hearts,
and then 3 diamonds.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the clubs are breaking badly, but I still think we should probably just win the ace of clubs and play ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work for sure, but the worst case scenario if we do that is the king of diamonds is onside and the ace of hearts is offside.
Right.
Okay, so the king of diamonds is offside, so we're in business now. Hopefully they play spade spade. Yeah, play spade spade. That's what we're looking for. King.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so now we can just queen of diamonds. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. We're going to watch the clubs to see if they're breaking. We're going to lead a club. We're not finessing, even though they led the jack.
They're breaking.
Yeah, so we've got the rest.
Let's claim. All right, we'll take it. And not a bad start again. 96.4%. We'll take that one down.
Lefty, look at that. Over 3 diamonds. I mean, Lefty had a great hand. They should not be passing 3 diamonds, right?
What would you do with that hand?
I would
pick a
double
major, or
with
would you
my
double?
partner.
Yeah,
I would say
that's
double, but you need
yeah.
to know for sure that that's what that bid would mean. That's something that you got to talk about with your partner. It's gonna diamond, pass, take out, double,
Yeah.
jump to 3 diamonds. The chances of having a penalty double of 3 diamonds there are so low, and even if
I
it
mean,
went 2 diamonds, it's very unlikely. So I play with my partners
East could also bid a spade here. I mean, instead of
also bid a
doubling,
spade for
and
sure.
now they can find their 9-card spade fit at a lower level. So
Yeah, they were actually making game on the stand. They lose 2 clubs and a diamond,
yeah,
and the heart finesse is on
heart
side
hook is
for them.
on, yep.
So they were going to make a game if they just found it. And if we bid 2 diamonds, obviously West would have definitely acted. So
Yeah.
that part we did block them out in that way. But
Exactly.
they found their way back in. I just can't believe that. I guess West knew their partner was a pass hand, so they were just never going to consider bidding
with
game.
this hand for sure. But yeah, interesting spot here, and the 3-diamond bid I think gets our partner to bid 4, which is the win, right? We parked them out of the auction at least initially, and then they came.
Honestly, I'm surprised the robot didn't with 5 like that nice hand wouldn't have thought about bidding game when we showed 20 to 20 whatever we showed, right?
With this king queen 9 6 the clubs, right?
Yeah, what did the other tables do? What was the result in that?
A couple people got to 4. Actually, a lot of people were playing diamonds and just not doing as well.
They won it in dummy and they tried the diamond finesse. Yeah, that was
right. Let's take a look. Or they
won,
crossed.
or they
wait, what?
They played 1 round of diamonds and then tried to cash out clubs.
They just decided to.
It didn't work out very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing was we had 2 finesses that we needed to take towards our hand anyway. We had the diamond finesse and the heart finesse. Yeah. So you burning an entry on the diamond finesse that wouldn't.
Well, to be honest, when righty doubles twice, they're just less likely to have length in diamonds. So it's either the diamond's going to be losing for us, or maybe we just drop stiff king once in a while. So that's like the best play for us.
Everybody on my team would open that east hand and first share that.
Yeah, that would be a 1 spade.
Not just Cran. You can't put single Cran out. Vinny would open a spade.
They've been watching you guys play too much.
There's no question.
Yeah, it's too good. It's too good.
Yeah. When you're prime all your points in your 2 long suits, and particularly when your 5-card suit is ace king 5th. Yeah. They're going to be opening for the lead, for the competing. For everything.
I would say that's an expert opening 1 spade bid, pretty much, across the board, except for some of the old.
If you were born after 1960,
I was just exactly. If you're like 1973 past,
okay,
I think you're okay. I cut off at my birth date there. All right, let's jump into to board number 2. I think we're okay on the stream here. I can't see anything, but I think everyone else can.
I got it now.
All right. Ooh, 1 club to us. Take a look. Let's ask the audience. Make your bid, folks. 1 club on your right. This is your hand. Make your call. If you're watching either here or on BBO, you can just type in the call you want to make with this hand after your right-hand opponent opens a club. Make sure this is working. I like that Cran has a good reputation across this entire
that he's
channel.
The one who's singled out as the aggressive one. I would say I would put Cran as number 3 on our team. I would. I think we're both Hurd and Vinny are more aggressive than Cran.
Yeah. I like what I'm seeing here in the chat. And also, shout out to a friend of ours that we've seen quite a bit on this channel as well. Zach Rosak had a huge tournament.
He did.
They won the Platinum Pairs and the Swiss. So that was
amazing. Yeah, and they did very well in the Vanderbilt, too.
Yeah, so. Right. They went
and to their teammate Larry for winning his first NABC, and also Andrew for winning his first.
Andrew is a Grand Life Master now.
Yeah,
what a great way. Even though it came at your
expense.
Such a nice man. He's one of my favorite people of all time. Yeah, he's just a typical bridge player. All right, 1 club. I mean, I like the audience's bid here. Everyone's doubling in the YouTube chat, and that looks like a perfect bid for us. Right? If that 5-card diamond suit was a 5-card heart suit, we would bid a heart, right? But here we're just going to be doubling to get everything in, and then it goes a heart and no trump, right? So they bid our hearts on our left, and it goes a no trump. Let's just discuss our choices here, Gavin. Are there any choices, or are we out of this auction for sure?
So the problem is that we only have 3 spades. This is a real issue. What I would love to do is come back doubling. I don't like the idea of defending 1 no trump on this hand. I feel like bidding 2 diamonds might be a little bit too aggressive. It will show a better hand than what we have. Well. But at the same time, how much is partner going to have that they're really going to bury us? What would 2 diamonds? What would the robots think 2 diamonds would mean?
18 or more.
18. Okay, yeah. So the robot could easily have 6 or 7 and just decide, all right, we're going to game. My normal instinct would be to try to double back in. The problem is I only have 3 spades and 5 diamonds. I have this pretty big discrepancy. I wish it went a club, double, a spade past
That's
the no
perfect.
trump.
Yeah,
Then we'd
now
have
we
a
can
nice,
get back
easy
in
double
there.
back in. Here, if we double, we're gonna land in a 4-3. How many points would double show right here?
Double would show probably. Double would show
18,
18, 19.
also.
I mean,
So
I'm
if we're gonna
not
bid, we
terribly
might as well
upset
bid.
defending, but if we're gonna bid, I think diamonds is the only thing.
I think we might as well, if we were gonna bid, we might as well bid diamonds. If both of them are gonna show partner a mountain, which they would. I mean, the double shouldn't show that big of a hand, really. The
Right.
double should just say, I'm just not willing to give up
good
to
shape
one
still.
no. I have exactly. I have the right shape to come back, but that obviously the robot does not distinguish that. The robot thinks.
I mean, let's think. Two diamonds. Partner, if righty just has their normal hand, partner doesn't. Partner has like 2 or 3 points over there. So I
we
guess
have
two
15.
diamonds.
They have 12 or
Yeah.
13 on our right. It's 28, and lefty has 6. So partner could have up to 6 or 7 points here. If they do have a diamond fit, it's just going to be the opponents are non-vulnerable is the problem here. So if we're beating one no, if we have a diamond fit, we're probably beating one no. Like we're going to lead a 4th best diamond against one no.
Yeah, and as long
There's
as
a
they
really
don't
good
have, like,
there's a really good
the
chance we're going to
explosive
beat one
club
no
tricks.
if partner's got a diamond fit. The problem is that we're only collecting 50 points a trick, and 2 diamonds is going to make 2 or 3. It's going to be 90 or 110. I feel like we're going to be better off bidding unless we go minus 200. That's really what I'm thinking, because I feel like either we're catching a diamond fit and they're going to go down in one no and we're going to make diamonds, or not catching a diamond fit and they're making one no and we're going to go down. Pretty close. I feel like let's not defend a not vol one no. Let's bid 2 diamonds, because defending one no not vol is usually a bad idea.
Well, we caught it again. My partner kicks it into 3 diamonds
Perfect.
for us. Let's see what we have here. All right, we bought okay actually.
We're not going to make it maybe, but we are in a good spot here on defense.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it didn't work out great. We'll
It
say
looks
that
like we're gonna take 4. Well, I don't know. One no trump looks pretty good.
one no trump looks like we actually have no chance of beating one
we
no
have
trump,
6
right?
tricks.
So we were gonna go minus 90 and one no.
Spades
we were
was
gonna
our best
make
spot, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we could have doubled back in and found spades, but they would have competed to 3 clubs, and it's not. There's no difference. Oh yeah, spades would have been way better, right? Spades would have been way better because we could throw away dummies, diamonds on our hearts. Yeah, we're definitely. So we did better by bidding than passing one no, but a double would have worked out the best. It looks like double and double would have worked out great with partner having 5 spades. I think partner, Well,
right, so
there's not much to this hand. Let's just lose our 5 tricks. Let's get rid of trumps and.
Do we want to duck around the trumps first?
I don't see any reason to. I feel like there's no reason. In case hearts are 6-1, I feel like let's not let them separate their trump tricks.
There we go.
There's nothing. Once the diamonds were 4-1, let's just get as many trumps out as possible.
And now they're just drawing.
Now, if they play back a heart, they might screw up the defense. But if they play back, so now they don't know for sure we have a singleton. So let's cash our hearts,
and
cash one diamond.
Diamonds.
Yeah, throw spades from dummy. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw a spade for us. Come
I've
on,
seen
throw
the robot
spade,
do this incorrectly recently.
No
Very
spades.
Recently. All right, so now just ace of spades, spade, or low spade, and then
low
ace of spades.
spade, and hope that they do something dumb.
I hope they pop up and crunch. No.
Yeah. No.
There we go.
All right, down 1.
Right, we'll take it.
I still think we're going to get some match points because passing one no would have been
minus
better.
90. Oh, wait, we got no match points.
Nope.
Okay, let's see what happened there. So 17.9% for us, which drops us to 4th. Not shocking when we have a board like that.
Is that because people overcalled a diamond? Is that what happened?
No, they got to play spades.
So how did they? Oh, if we didn't bid, partner was balancing.
Partner balances with 2 spades.
Okay.
There's the win.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
that's why we thought we had some match
we didn't
points in
hold
the
out
bank.
hope. Oh, look at this. Some people made 2 diamonds here on
Again, they passed. They overcalled a diamond. Those people overcalled a diamond. They were in 2 diamonds.
Exactly.
They overcalled a diamond, didn't bid over one no, and then all right, well, what are you gonna do?
And then they played it in a very odd way by just setting up and getting. Apparently, righty pitched a spade on this.
Overcalling a diamond is definitely not the right bid with this hand. That one, it was
bad,
you want to keep all of your options on the table. Overcalling a diamond really makes it much more difficult to find a major suit fit.
Oh, and here it is. I'm not sure. They just get to play 2 diamonds, and that's sorry. That's why we're a level higher. We did the same exact thing. All right, so I guess we need to have more faith in the robots. You know, they're going to
Well,
balance.
it's random. I mean, they didn't have to have a 5-card suit. If they only had 4 spades, it wasn't affecting our path. And
let's choose our opening bid on this one. Interesting.
yeah, I mean, usually like with the robots, it's right to open 1 no. If I was playing
Agreed.
with my regular partner, I would open 1 spade. When I'm 5-4, I don't like opening 1 no trump. When I have a good rebid, a spade, a no trump, I can bid 2 clubs comfortably, and I play a little bit of system to kind of make that auction a little bit cleaner. So I would definitely at the table open 1 spade, but I think with the no trump, with the robots, opening a no trump with these hands is the practical approach.
I agree, and no worries when they transfer to hearts. Ooh. Okay, now we have a worry.
What? Wow. So left-hand opponent passed over 1 no.
Yep, and then it went 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and now they're doubling, which is a takeout double, but righty is floating that.
What's it going to say if we bid 2 spades? What's the robot going to do to us? Are we going to get run back to 3 hearts? 5 spades, 15 to 17. It feels like it can't be right to declare 2 hearts with the 5-1 break over it. So let's run and hope we can survive. Pass.
Okay.
All right.
They ripped us, but whatever.
Okay. Well, at least we're not in 3 hearts doubled.
Takeout doubled. Yeah. Okay. All right. Looks like we did well to get the heck out of hearts.
Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty
It's gonna
ugly.
be pretty bad.
Yeah.
The good thing is that, well, I don't know. If we open a spade with this hand, I guess we'll have a different auction. And that
we
could
would
be
have
an
survived
auction
if we opened a
possibility
spade.
at other tables.
Another heart wouldn't be
Righty
bad.
had quite a few hearts.
This is not going badly so far.
No.
It's kind of what we want to have happen. Now we're going to be able to rough our.
Look at that 9 of clubs too. We see the 10. We're sitting pretty.
Yeah. So now the problem here, we were going to win the ace of diamonds. So now let's look at what we got here. The opponents have taken 4 hearts. It's not out of the realm of possibility that we can make this hand from here.
Agreed.
But it's going to take.
Have a spade trick, I think, though.
So the problem. So we could rough the 8 of clubs, and then we've got a decision to make about whether we play the king of hearts throwing a diamond or not, because. If we rough the 8 of clubs and play the king of hearts, what might happen? We know lefty's roughing that, obviously, and in some ways that's right. But in some ways, lefty roughing is a good thing. If they have jack fourth, making them rough on the same trick that we rough our that we throw a loser will be that'll be compressing 2 losers into 1. The problem is that from there, then West might be able to play a club and have East rough it, and then East will be able to play another heart, and then they'll be able to re-promote a trump trick. So they'll end up with 3 tricks. So if we rough the 8 of clubs now and play the king of hearts, what's going to happen is lefty's going to rough, righty's going to over rough the club, and then lefty's going to get another over rough. So we're going to lose 3 tricks when we only have 2 losers here. We can get out for down 1 here by just roughing the 8 of clubs and playing the ace, king of spades, and then getting out a diamond or whatever. But should we go for the main?
Is it possible that they can over rough this club now is the question.
I don't think so. They doubled us for penalty on our left. Yeah, they could be 4. They could be 4. Lefty could be 4, 1, 3, 5. They could have king, queen, 10 of diamonds. They threw the 10 of diamonds. So they could have king, queen, 10 of diamonds and 4 spades. They could rough it, but what are you going to do? I mean, that's a loser anyway.
Agreed.
So I think we might as well rough the 8 of clubs with the 7 of spades in case it is over rough.
Beautiful.
And now we just play trumps. Yeah, I feel like we might make it if just for what it's worth.
You don't want to try it?
If East has the 4 clubs,
we're making. If West only has 4 spades.
Yeah, I mean, if West has 5 spades, they don't probably have 5 spades. We open 1. Yeah, they could. They didn't. They passed over 1 no.
Well, righty floated the heart double with ace queen 5th of hearts.
I think if they're 5-1, if lefty's 5-1-3-4, or even 4-1-3-5, what do they play? They play Capoletti. They would have been 2 spades if they were 5-1-3-4. No, and they would have balanced 2 spades. Maybe I guess it's possible, but I don't think that's what's going on. I should we go for the make? What is going to happen if we don't? If we had opened a spade, it would have gone a spade, pass, and pass from partner. They only have 5 points. Yeah, they only have 5 points. We saw them pass with 5 points 2 hands
Righty
ago.
might balance with 2 hearts.
Righty might balance. They had ace queen 5th of hearts and a club on her, right? They had like the king of clubs. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did they? They won the queen of hearts. They cashed the ace of hearts. Did they play a club over to the ace king?
Club back and it went ace king on our left. Yeah.
And then the king of diamonds. So righty would have nothing. Then righty just has the ace queen of hearts. So it might have gone a spade all pass. So if it goes all spade, all
We're
pass,
going
then
plus.
we're getting a disaster here for being in two spades versus the
Agreed.
one spade people. So if they have enough, well, could they have enough to balance even still? No, ace queen fifth of hearts and not another point in their hand. They would not. I don't think they're balancing. So maybe we need to go for the make here and hope that lefty is 5-1. Sorry, 4-1. 5-3.
Something like that.
Unlikely. It's so unlikely.
I agree.
4-1, 5-3. Wow, we're in a bad spot. We're probably getting a bad result.
Righty led a low club, I suppose, or a middling club originally, right?
I just don't see it.
All right, you want to play for down one?
It's so bad. One down one. How can down one be a good board? Can it be a good
Only
board?
if they interfere over one spade, basically.
But what are they even going to make if they're if well the ace of diamonds is on side?
Well, I mean, there'll be a few people in two hearts doubled, I would say, because there are going to be people that do open this and no trump and get to
and then sit it out. You think really think people are sitting it out? I don't know. It's pretty attractive to run to our nice good 5-card spades.
I agree with you, but I mean,
so but the only way that playing the king of hearts could be right is if they're 4-1, 3-5. Although, if we had kept the 7 of spades, there was another chance. We did, but we used it already. I think we have to play for down one. It's not. We're not going to make it.
All
so,
right. So let's play our spades. Ace, king.
10 of spades. Jack of spades.
No. Okay.
So all right. So we're down one, but let's see what would have happened. They had the fourth club.
They did have the club,
but they did have Jack 10 of spades, so we could have made it. If we kept the 7 of spades, we could have made it. Yeah,
if we roughed low, we might have had a chance there. All right, yeah, and 3.6%.
At the point where we made the decision, there was nothing we could do. We did the best we could do. We would have gone 2 down if we played the king of hearts, but we had to keep the 7 of spades. Yeah, 1 spade down 1.
Yep.
1 spade making.
And there it is. Yeah, 1 spade plus 80. You don't think
every single person opened 1 spade with our hand except for us.
True. You are correct, sir. Well, I mean that's why we get hundreds sometimes, also. So you have to take the good with the bad. And here, let's see. Let's take a look at.
I feel like in retrospect, because
they were supposed to get us 2, but then
we had to take a line of play to try to make it. That's the big mistake on that hand.
Let's take a look at when we got the line to make it, and here it was. No. Apparently, we can still.
Oh, we cannot make it. What? To me, it looks like.
If you rough low,
club rough low, and then we play the king of hearts, throwing away a diamond. Why are we not gonna? Oh, the 10 of spades was offside. It was 10 of spades was offside. Yeah, we couldn't make it. We could not make it. We could not make it. All right.
That's what we were missing there. We saw it, but we assigned it to the wrong hand. All right, we'll take it from here. Only 39.3%, but dude, we have lots of boards left, right? We've been here before. 1 diamond by our partner. Make your call. Let's ask the audience what they want to bid here. Make your bid, folks. 1 diamond to you. What call do you want to make? Type that in either right here in the chat on YouTube or on Bridgebase. And sorry for any technical difficulties people had joining. This was one of the weirdest. I still don't have any screen on my YouTube, and I'm afraid to refresh it. So if it's going well for you guys, I'm happy.
But I will say, in retrospect, on that last hand, given that every single person opened 1 spade, we might as well have played to make the contract. So we were risking nothing. We were playing with the house's money.
Yeah, I like that. I think roughing low was the best choice as well. Just
and hoping that it was Jack 10 fourth of spades. Yeah, that was definitely the right
to be happening. Yeah,
I agree. I think that was a mistake for sure.
Luckily, it didn't cost. Yeah, exactly. All right, as expected, we have 2 bids that are getting a lot of heat. 2 clubs and 1 spade. What do you like to do in this spot?
When you have a game-forcing hand, you need to bid your longest suit first.
There it is. Even if you had 5 spades and 4 clubs, you would bid a spade with this same exact points. But here you bid 2 clubs, and now we're not only describing our shape correctly, but if partner has 4 spades, we're likely to hear about this right now from them. Here they bid 3 clubs, which I think should be. Is this extras when they open a diamond or not? It doesn't look.
No, it doesn't look like it.
All right, so they're just raising to 3 clubs. What would you do in a realistic sense here? Would you pattern out, or would you bid 3 now?
No, we don't have a heart stopper. 3 spades is kind of the best of all worlds. Like we're isolating a problem for 3 no trump. Like we have a backup plan of 5 clubs. Even 4 spades could be the right final contract, but we can't bid 3 no trump without a heart stopper. We know they're going to lead a major, and from our perspective, it looks like they're going to lead hearts. So,
and we want that lead coming into partner now as well.
Yeah,
so this is a good spot.
All bids below 3 no trump are about 3 no trump. That's
makes a lot of sense. All right, Wow, they let a
Well,
low spade. Take a look at this.
we are vulnerable here. We are
Uh-huh.
vulnerable.
We are very vulnerable in the red suits. We have only 8 tricks as well if things go perfectly. Um,
We
if you
we
could trust this lead, you might just play low and get your ninth trick
Yeah,
here,
if it
but
was a
that's a lot of
human
risk.
being and you saw that 5 of spades there,
Yeah.
you think, well, they have the Jack 8 6 5 fourth best, so you'd
Yeah.
think, okay, that finesse is going to work, but not with
With
the
the
robots.
robots, it's
Although I
not
will
as
say with
much.
the robots, unless they're leading high from a doubleton, they're usually leading low from. I guess they could be low from 3 small. They could have
Yeah,
8 6 5
they
and
could
lead
have
5. Yeah,
anything. They could
we
just have a
definitely.
stiff here for
There's no
all we
reason
know.
for us to finesse in this trick. Not to
Agreed.
mention that the Jack 8 of spades could both fall and the 7 could be good
That's
anyway.
right. Exactly.
It feels like so we have this really risky heart suit. The moment West gets in, they're gonna play a heart, and we're gonna have
We
to
have a guess.
guess who has the ace or who has the queen of hearts. But if East gets in, then we don't have that same problem. So I'm thinking maybe we just pop up with the ace of spades and
Play
either
diamond.
lead the 9 of diamonds and hope that they cover
like
with
it.
the 10 and see what happens.
All right, they hop
Okay,
this.
now they're gonna play a heart.
Lead a spade.
Don't do it.
Oh, they let a
Thank you.
diamond.
Wow.
What was that? That was 9 ace 4, and now the 7. Um, you want to play the 8 and just go for an extra diamond trick as well?
If we play the 8.
Now
But don't
they have
play
to
the.
cash
But
our, I'm not going.
They would have to take the heart.
They have to
exactly.
take the heart to.
But we
beat.
might have the rest of the tricks if the diamonds are 3-3. We might just have the rest, right? We
Very true.
But if they're not, what are the chances? Why did they fly
Well,
up
I
with the
mean,
ace
yeah,
of
they're
diamonds?
not gonna. We're not gonna win this trick if we don't play the king or the queen.
So there's actually no heart risk by playing the 8 of diamonds. In fact, that's one of the reasons why we're thinking about playing the 8 is because as long as East is on lead,
we have Be right back.
we have a perfect heart stopper with the King and Jack of Hearts in the right place. Now we cleared the hurdle here that West has hearts. So there's no risk at all. It's not safe or unsafe to playing the 8 of diamonds. We're just thinking if we play the King Queen of diamonds and the diamonds don't break, then we have probably two losers, right? We have a heart loser. Like the King Queen of diamonds, we're going to throw something on the Queen of diamonds. We'll probably throw the heart, and then we will run our clubs, cash our King Queen of spades, and we'll have 2 cards left: the 7 of spades and the 9 of hearts. And so I guess there's no reason not to go up with the King Queen of diamonds, because if they cash the ace of hearts after this, then we're going to if they cash the ace of hearts, we've lost the same 2 tricks and we have 2 losers left anyway. So the King Queen of diamonds, throwing away a heart, we run our clubs, then we cash the King Queen of spades, see if the 8 and the Jack fall, and if they don't, then we try playing a heart and hope that West has the ace of hearts, or the hand with the ace of hearts does not have the spade or the good diamond. We might still have a chance of taking an over trick. But if we play the 8 of diamonds and it loses now, we're going to lose that trick and we're going to lose the ace of hearts. So it feels right that we should go up with the king, but it's not about safe. We're safe here. We're completely safe. We've dodged the danger. They didn't play a heart back already, so there's no safety problem. But so I think we're going up King Queen of diamonds here, Rob, because if we play the 8, we only have 2 losers here. Let's try the Queen of diamonds and throw a heart. We're going to keep that 7 of spades as a possible. Okay. So now we know East has the Jack 10 of diamonds. Okay, or Jack of diamonds. Yep. So what's going to happen now is we're going to run our clubs and we're going to try the King Queen of spades to see if the 7 is good. If the 7 is not good, we're going to play a heart, and now we only have one person that we can play for the ace of hearts at that point, and that's going to be West, because if East's last 2 cards are the ace of hearts and the Jack of diamonds, we're done. Yep. Right? We're going to lose both the tricks. So we're going to play. Let's do it. Let's start cashing the clubs.
Good.
Yeah, and ending either one. I guess it doesn't really matter where we end.
Yeah, because we have spades. All right, looks like the clubs were 3-1. Hearts.
8 of spades.
Liking that.
Queen of hearts. Okay, well then we're done guessing now. King of spades. Oh wait, did they? Wait! Stop. I think West had ace queen of hearts and Jack 5th of spades. So I think at this point, why did they play the 8 of spades before? I don't know. But what was that Queen of Hearts discard? That was a really weird play.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, actually.
So at this point, if West has the Ace of Hearts and Jack Little of spades,
we can end play them.
We can play a heart, and they'll be stuck leading a spade. But why did they play the 8?
But if not, it's gonna go.
But they didn't
diamonds.
need to play the 8 of spades.
Yeah,
they threw the 8 of spades. That's weird. Maybe they had Jack 8 third of spades. Why did they? But then why did they throw the Queen of Hearts? That doesn't make any sense either. It feels to me
you're
like
trying to work it out in the robot's head. That's insanity inducing, I think.
So at this point, the normal thing to do would be just to cash the Queen of Spades and hope the Jack falls.
That would be the normal thing to do. But the carding that they've displayed there is kind of interesting. What else could they have, right?
East. So East could have the Ace of Hearts and a diamond, in which case playing a heart will be break even. It'll break even, right? Yeah. So the only time it's going to be wrong to play a heart is if the Jack of Spades is falling.
Correct. Because now we get 2 spades and we only give up 1 heart.
Can the Jack of Spades be falling?
Well, we played 2 rounds, right?
Yeah, and East played the 5 and then the 2. Could they have led the 5 from 8/4? 8/4.
I will say they could have led the 5 from anything, dude. The 8/4.
I always thought they lead low.
8/4.
Yeah, 8/4 doesn't sound like they would lead the 5. They would either lead their 4th best.
I mean,
you want to leave that heart?
No. That was me just kind of moving the mouse. That was not a suggestion. Because I'm leaning towards cashing the spade and just saying
why did they play the 8 of spades?
I don't know.
They'd be giving us if they didn't pitch the 8 of spades.
But why would they pitch the Queen of Hearts and the 8 of spades? Like both of those together just don't make a lot of sense to me.
Let's go for it, man. Let's just play the heart.
All right,
yeah, do it. Oh no. All right. So they didn't get end played, but it didn't matter. They had both spades left.
There it is.
Yeah. Didn't matter.
All right. We'll take that. 64.3, climbing out of the hole a little bit. Which brings us up to 8th place. Nice. 8th from 11th. We could take one more trick.
Well, if we stuck in the 8 of diamonds, they might not have cashed it.
They had a different auction entirely as well.
Okay, but yeah, so then you can't really bank it. Yeah.
Right, not from the other side of the table. Okay. Let's keep grinding. All right. We're a little below average, but we have time. I would open this either a club or a no trump if I were looking for variance.
I've had no good experience by opening a club. I find that the psyching of the lead.
I agree with you actually. I've seen people have success in that weekend tournament, but I never seem to be able to pick the right hand to do it, so I can't stand it.
Well, plus it's like it's the same thing of trying to get into the robot's head about leads. They lead
they just make random choices.
Exactly. Like there's no benefit there. I don't want to know. I like this hand for being led into. I'm perfectly happy.
Let's put a no trump and let's just be a little more aggressive considering our stance in this. And here we get to play 4 spades, and hopefully it's like a light game that we can.
Yeah, I mean this isn't good. We wanted to be in 3-0 with our hand.
Yeah, good point. But I mean, we're lucky we didn't.
Yeah, we actually have some play here. We have some play. This is reasonable. So we have 4 losers here. We have 2 hearts and 2 club losers.
Yep.
But we have a chance that our diamond could be used to throw dummies club.
Yep.
So king ace of hearts and a heart. We're gonna rough, and now we have to decide if we're gonna finesse a diamond, we're gonna need to do it pretty early, like a diamond to the 10. But
that's the only finesse we would take here, really.
Yeah, but the other issue is if it's Jack doubleton of diamonds, we're gonna need to cash the ace king to see the Jack drop, and then we're going to need to draw 2 rounds of trumps. And then come back by by cashing the 3rd diamond
and hoping that person doesn't have a long spade
so let's start by drawing 2 rounds of trumps, ace of spades, and keep the queen of spades in our hand. Exactly. And we can always unravel the spade suit here. We can always unravel the spade suit. Jack.
All right, good. Okay, so they broke even.
So now we go king of diamonds,
diamond
to the ace.
Okay,
no jack. So now we go back to cashing the 3rd round of trumps.
Spades and then queen of diamonds.
And we can actually duck a club too, just as
that's fine too,
for good measure. Yeah.
You want to duck a club now?
Yeah, hopefully lefty's gonna win it, but no, they didn't, because righty's gonna play back to the diamond. They have jack 6 of diamonds. No. All right, beautiful. Sweet. Boom, making. We need.
That's what we want there. That's what we want. We want to get to a good game, and it looks like I guess people were getting to this game as well without opening. 67.9, and yeah, that was the best.
Oh yeah,
score we
partner
could
had the
achieve.
full 11. Yeah, partner had the full 11.
Yeah. So there, some people didn't get the game, but the rest of us that were there get that. Not too bad. Let's get back over here, and let's take a look at a real one, no Trump opener. Now I could be convinced to open a diamond and rebid 2-0 with this one. If we
Yeah,
wanna
I feel
treat
like
to
we're at 50%. We need it, so
We need it.
we're gonna treat this like a 17 count, and now we have no choice but to make a takeout double.
Yep.
We've opened the bidding, so we're gonna. All right.
I don't like when partner floats these, dude.
No.
This is usually terrible for us.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. We had no choice but to come
Yeah.
back in doubling. So
Yeah.
All right,
We
well-
are open in variance town now because
6 of hearts lead. Yeah. Well, we're in trouble, obviously. But so we need partner to have some beef over there. There's 6 in dummy, and we have 17. All they did was overcall on our left. So partner could easily have a decent number of points. But
shortness in hearts
partner
as
didn't
well,
make
I
a negative
suppose.
double, but obviously there's enough hearts in dummy that's the case. They don't have 4 hearts, so that's why they didn't make a negative double. They didn't bid 1 no, so they probably don't have the queen of spades.
And this looks like low from like 3 small or something like that as well.
Jack 7-6 or 10-7-6, right? So we're gonna play the queen. It looks hopefully it's not 6, it's not 6 doubleton. So because we can see
Right,
the
'cause we
3
have
and
all
the
the
2
lower
and the
cards,
5 and the 4.
unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe we go queen. I guess we go queen. Partner won't cover if they play the 10. Okay.
What, 10 of clubs.
So yeah, we're gonna need to hopefully give partner if Declare's got 5 spades and
The good thing is
Three
Declare's not going to think we have a no Trump opener. Right? We kind of shielded our hand to some degree here. They might put some extra points in our partner's hand, but partner also didn't make any call over 1 spade. So, I mean, are we worried about hearts here?
well, I'm just thinking what if partner does have a stiff heart? What if Declare is 5-4? Then we need to give partner a heart rough right now, and then
True.
get back in and give partner another heart rough early.
I mean, that might be the only way we're nipping this.
Well, we might just partner. They just overcalled. I mean, partner, even if they've got like 10 points for their overcall, we have 17 and dummy has 5. That leaves partner with 8 points. You could easily beat this hand just on power with
Just
partner
with-
having
just with
the
tricks.
king jack of clubs and the ace of diamonds.
Yeah.
Right. Then we have 3 clubs, 2 diamonds. We're gonna beat that. Then we beat it 2. Right. So it's not impossible that we're beating this hand. It's definitely possible. We don't need to panic. It's just a matter of if partner has a singleton heart. But if partner has a singleton heart, why are they passing our double?
Agreed.
Right? Like they pass the double with only 3 spades. What
Three
are our doubles
spades and
say?
1
Let's just
heart.
go process. What is the robot thinking about our double here?
Take out some extra
Take up at
value.
16 to 22 points.
3 clubs, 3
so-
diamonds, 3 plus hearts.
So yeah, so maybe if partners 3, 4, 3, that's why they passed. They're 3, 3, 3, 4, and they didn't want to play a 7-card fit, so they decided to play 3, 3, 3, 4. I hope partner doesn't have 4 clubs, but that's probably the most likely. That's probably the most likely situation is that partner's got 4 clubs. What if we played just king of spades? They didn't play diamonds. It's weird that they
play
didn't try to
diamonds,
rough
yeah.
a diamond and dummy.
Well, that might
that-
mean they have heart tricks, though, right?
Or they're off the ace king of spades, so they might be thinking to themselves that the defense is going to have an easy time going spade, spade, spade.
Yeah.
So they might not have thought that playing diamonds has any point. So maybe, if we play, the problem is if we play a heart, the spade suit's in a position where they might actually be able to have a slow entry with that 10 of
Yeah,
spades.
the 10 of spades might be working for them if they have queen jack fifth to our left or something.
So what about if we play the king of spades and just play the 10 of clubs? Don't do it. But if we play the king of spades and then play the 10 of clubs, and then when partner's in, they can play another spade, and then as long as partner's got 3 hearts, we're gonna
They're gonna
take
keep
as
us from
we're gonna stop Declare from getting those hearts. I think that might be the way to go. To just usually you don't want to do what Declare is doing.
yeah.
And Declare played trumps, but it does look like that's the right approach. I just don't think partner has a singleton heart. That's one thing that really is getting me because they didn't bid over our double. They
It seems
probably have a
weird that they
fit.
would let the double go.
Yeah, why would
a
they
stiff
pass
heart.
with only 3 spades with a singleton heart? It just doesn't make any sense. Their pass is they're almost certainly 3, 3, 3, 4. I would be willing to bet they're 3, 3, 3, 4. And if that's their shape, then it's imperative that we get the trumps off of the board so that we get as many diamond tricks as we can.
Yeah.
So king of spades and then the club 10 and let's do it. Let's hope that that's what
Wow, they were voiding clubs.
They did have a singleton heart. They had 6 clubs. Partner had 6 clubs. This is ridiculous. The partner passing, got to learn how to. What just happened there?
They played a spade to the 10, I believe.
King. Claire only has 4 trumps.
Is that right?
Ace of clubs.
4 spades.
They're done. Ace of clubs. They're screwed. We're crushing this hand. No, we're not.
No, they're just gonna take hearts.
What happened? Why did they give partner a trump trick?
I don't know what the heck's going on, dude. This is a bizarre hand here.
The robots got lost here. I don't know what happened.
I mean,
everything. This is the weirdest hand ever.
Doing with that hand, my God, they did. I mean, we were gonna crush it on a heart return. Look at that. This is the worst score, by the way. This is the worst score we've ever had. Minus 1070 for a 0.
I don't understand. It said
what's happening here?
It explained our double as takeout.
And they didn't bid 3 clubs with a no 9-card club fit here. It's unbelievable. So at this point,
clubs. What about 6 clubs?
I mean, at this point, we're just destroying this, right? Maybe not, actually. When it goes spade to the ace, we give them a heart rough, and then
we had no way back in. We had no way back in.
Yeah, we have no way back in, and we can get it at most. We were never touching this.
No, we were never.
How do we get them to bid? How do we get them to bid?
We pass.
We open a no trump, obviously, and they use a little bit of Liebens all over 2 diamonds, and we get to play clubs at some point. I mean, that is some
asking the double
stuff right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send in the report to BVO. That one needs to be looked at.
Well, this one, I mean, the fact that partner does not know that it's right to bid with that hand is
I don't know what could possibly be going through there.
How do we have like a scientific auction? Yeah. I mean, I guess we open a no trump and we go with the field and we hope we don't step on landmines. So, dude, we have 2 boards left. We're 14th place.
Well, at this point, we're just going to play bridge.
We're just going to open a club and be normal here. We're going to make our support double. And, okay. And now we're just going to defend 2 spades.
All right. Kind of a more normal hand. It's pretty
after the last hand, everything's going to be normal, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask the audience. What do you guys want to lead on this one? You opened a club. Your partner responded a heart, and right-hand opponent bid a spade. You made a support double showing 3-card support. And then lefty made this kind of Q-bid raise of spades, and they decided to play 2 spades. David, thanks a lot for that super chat. Not deserved today, unfortunately, but we appreciate that.
He knows how we're feeling right now. We're feeling it's gut punch from the robot.
I like the
here.
sympathy super chat. That is, yeah. And David is the kindest person ever, so it's not surprising. All right, what are you leading, folks? 2 spades to you. Make your lead. You're going to do better than us on the last. We can still come back, though. We get a couple hundos. We're in like 56% town. Make your lead, folks. This is kind of a weird one to deal with. Your best lead is hoping partner leads out of turn and they accept it. That's what you want. So we have the 7 of diamonds. We have a spade. We have the heart ace as a choice. A couple people each doing that. What are you thinking usually when you see this one, Gavin? I'm usually thinking, let's not do any harm. Basically.
I'm trying not to give up tricks. That's my goal on a spot like this. I know that they probably have about 6 hearts. I don't really like leading a heart, even though when we bid and raised our hearts, that is a time where you would be leading from ace jack third. But the problem is that we could just have a 4-3 heart fit, and partner doesn't promise anything, any honors. It's different than if you like overcall a heart. When you overcall a heart, you're way more likely to have an honor in the suit.
Yep.
When you open or respond, you're just kind of doing what your system is forced you to do. So I think it's too likely that a heart blows a trick. A club is just is out right away. I have just no reason to lead a club. So it's down to diamonds and spades. A diamond could blow a trick too. To me, I would just lead a trump, and it looks like this. A trump could blow a trick too. If partner has the queen and the jack is on the table, leading from the 10 is not great. I just think it's least likely to blow a trick.
Yeah, so and this is this type of hand. When you're on lead with this, you don't want to be on lead. Right? So you're just trying to avoid the biggest disaster. And honestly, anytime you're on opening lead, the lead you choose, even if it's completely normal, could be completely disastrous based on the hand that's being laid down. So here we're just trying to get out with our lives. And now we're really happy we didn't lead a diamond and a heart.
That's a
and
dummy
a club.
that's a dummy that you kind of would expect. You know, they showed 10 plus
Yeah,
with a fit.
and
Thank you,
that's exactly
thank you
what
very
they're
much,
looking at.
Kathleen.
Oh, thank you very much, Kathleen.
All right, so partner had 2 spades, so they've overcalled a 4-card suit. Is this a robot thing now? Is
It is. That's their jam these days. They overcalled a 4-card suit that wasn't really that spectacular, right? Or I guess it was.
Partner through the dime. Yeah, we're gonna play second hand low here. Queen. Okay. All right. So we're learning. So they played a heart to the 10, which means they have 3 hearts. So they're 4-3, and they didn't make a takeout double. What did we open?
We opened
club pass a heart.
Yeah.
So they don't have 4 of whatever the other suit is, diamonds is. So they're 4-3-3-3, or they're 4-3-2-4. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna win the ace of clubs. We're gonna cash the king of diamonds. And...
All right.
we're gonna win the ace of hearts and play back a heart. Because we gotta get our diamond finessed around to us.
Exactly what we thought as well. And now we will take our last trick. All right, that's about as best we could do. 75% just to sit back and defend that end. And that's what we do, Gavin, when we just do normal stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like sit back and defend 2 spades for 75%. The biggest win is a pass out, but we're never doing that, obviously. That's kind of ridiculous on this hand if you pass this out. Amazing that you get that huge result there. I think people were just letting them make 1 too many, and that's panic, by the way. That's either panic or a bad choice of opening leads. What did they lead?
They're ace of hearts. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't help.
Yeah,
what
that's true.
There?
That's true. That doesn't help. Because now they have that trick. And that helps.
Yeah.
That helps, right? So leading aces without kings behind it is fraught with peril, and that
even when you can see the king, right? Yeah. You could see the king and dummy, but it was still bad because aces are meant to capture honors. Honors take honors.
Exactly. All right, let's get our last chance to excel here, and they're already bidding in front of us. 1 spade, pass, and no trump. Let's ask the audience what they want to do. Make your bid, audience. Make your choice with this hand. 1 spade on your left, pass, 1 no trump by your right hand opponent. And now it is your choice of bids. Make your choice. And what would you do if you were trying to catch up as 2? And by the way, Gavin, I forgot. Happy anniversary, dude. It's been 2 years since we started this.
It has. It's crazy.
It's 2 years and 100 or so videos. I've been looking back at some of them for like maybe a best of type replay.
Yeah.
And I wish we kept maybe a little bit better track. I'd love to have our best hands because there are several of those where we had.
Yeah, we've had obviously some great ones over the time, and also some ones where there were nail biters down to the finish.
Absolutely, yeah. And then our big games as well, which one of them was relatively recently. That was a lot of fun. And the first one we did, no cameras. You're the one that actually said, hey, maybe our faces should be on there, and it's a good choice, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a very good choice. All right, we have some doublers. We have some passers that are just like, I'm done bidding. In this case, I would probably double with this because it's a best hand tournament, but I could be convinced to do anything.
I would double no matter what. When you have an opening hand and you have support for the other 3 suits, you got to get in there.
And don't let their bids don't let their bids dissuade you from what's right from your side here. So here we'll just.
The thing is that partner certainly does not have the right distribution to come into the bidding. So just because partner has 4 spades doesn't mean they don't have a fit for us in another suit.
Exactly. And now we're gonna play 2 clubs. It looks like. All right. Very nice. We like this. We bought pretty well. Partner has like a 6 count.
They've led well on this hand. Thank you very much. It's very, very generous. So yeah, they've led well because what I see right away on this hand is we have a 3-2 spade fit, and it would be very nice to be able to rough a spade in the 3-card club hand. But they've got off to the right lead. That's going to make that not really possible. Don't play low on this trick just yet.
No. I wasn't. I'm just mousing over. And Harsh, thanks a lot for that super chat. Appreciate that.
So what's going on this hand? It's a little bit weird that they have an 8-card spade fit and that they sold out to us in 2 clubs. Like
Lefty has 6 spades.
If East had 3 spades, then they certainly would have bid 2 spades the first time or the second time, right? I mean, I say certainly. We just saw the robots not respond to our.
Well, I
takeout
would
double
say
with
that
king,
they
queen,
they,
jack,
they
six,
wouldn't bid a no trump with 3. They would bid 2 spades. I think lefty having 6 spades is way more likely.
Like, but 6 bad spades,
It's
maybe.
weird
so
that it's weird
they
that
didn't.
they let it
It's weird
club
they
go on
didn't
that
lead
stage.
spades.
Yeah.
It's weird that they didn't bid spades. Somebody had a 2 spade bid here. No matter what, they've messed up. We're definitely better off declaring 2 clubs than defending 2 spades. There's no question there.
For sure.
2 spades. How many tricks are we taking against 2 spades? At best case scenario, we're taking 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and a heart. That's it. We're good. They're definitely making 2 spades. So they've lost the match point battle here, no matter which one of them has chosen not to show their extra spade. But is it lefty who's got the 6 card spade suit, or is it righty that's got 3? Does that matter? So I'm thinking that one way that we might be able to get rid of a spade is in diamonds, right? A diamond stands out as a possible suit that we might be able to use to discard spades. The problem with diamonds is I don't think that they rate to be breaking. First of all, we can't play the diamonds for almost can't play the diamonds for no losers.
We have to get super lucky.
So what's interesting about this diamonds is I actually think the best thing for us to do on this hand would be to lead low towards the jack of diamonds.
I'm okay with that.
Because if West has king doubleton of diamonds and we play a diamond to the queen, they're going to win the king.
Our trick. Yeah.
They're going to win the king, and East is still going to have a diamond stopper with 10-4. And if the diamonds are 3-3, it doesn't matter where the king is. We're always going to lose one. It looks like we might not be able to lose one, but if the diamonds are 3-3, even if East has the king of diamonds, and we play a diamond to the queen, and then we play the ace of diamonds, the king's not going to fall. We're going to lose a diamond. So by playing a small diamond towards the jack, we get this added bonus that if West has king doubleton of diamonds, then they're going to win. They're going to have to pop up with that king of diamonds, and then we're going to have an extra diamond trick. So this is a spot where I think that the best play is to fly up with the ace of clubs and play a low diamond right away.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Oh, they didn't. Hold on. They didn't. What's going on here? They didn't pop up with the king.
Well, they might not have the king.
Well, right. So maybe we should put in the 9. Let's just think about it. No. I got to think about this because they didn't pop up with.
They would pop up with the king.
They would.
Yeah, for sure, right?
The robot wouldn't even consider playing low.
What do you think? I mean, I don't see them playing low too often in this situation. Whenever it comes up,
because you lead low from ace queen 4 towards your jack.
Well, I mean, I've done it a few times for sure, and usually you can tell what's happening right off the bat based on what they play.
It probably so. If East has king 10-4, they can see the ace queen of diamonds. So, but they don't know who has the jack. They're just kind of guessing. So if their partner has a jack, they have to duck. If we have the jack, they might not matter. So I think that there's a good chance that they could duck the king of diamonds here. So I think that we can't. I don't know if they would.
So you want to play the jack?
I think that we're supposed to play the jack.
All right.
Because honestly, the 9's only going to be right if they have 10 doubleton. Because if they have 10-3, it's not going to matter, and if they have king 3, it's going to blow a trick. So it's specifically 10 doubleton that the 9 is going to be right. So or 10-4, but I don't think it's 10-4. Yeah, let's go jack. Win?
It would be amazing if we won.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
so they're leading the 10 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Now the question is...
so the ace of hearts is almost certainly offside, right?
Yeah.
And we don't really have any approach here. We have to draw trumps and hope that we can...
Yeah, we have to draw trumps and play diamonds the way we're playing.
Yeah, and hope that they were 3-3. Queen into clubs, and then we have to go over with the 9 diamonds to the queen. No. So now we rough a diamond and
lead a heart.
They pitched 1. They have 4 spades left, so it can it ever anyway. The ace hearts, I think we're just doomed anyway. We're gonna lose all 5 of those tricks. But the ace of hearts, can it be offside if they have the ace, king, queen, jack of spades? 5th, and I didn't see who had the jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs, I did not see either. Actually, I think it was.
I think we'll just play hard to the king. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
So let's just play hard to the king and let's do it.
We'll take it.
We're losing those 4 tricks.
Yeah. We could claim, but
let's see what happened. I wonder did they not bid a 6 card suit?
That seemed pretty logical that they had that ace of hearts over there, like ace something that they didn't choose to lead.
So they had 6 spades, king, queen, jack, and they sold out.
Yeah, looks like it. We got 75% to pump us up a little bit there.
Back to average.
Good. We broke 50, right? And Snake had a big game here, 70.09. So we'll take getting back to 50 after our poor results in the middle there.
Well, honestly, this wasn't like we made huge mistakes, and we took a little. We took 2 anti-field actions, and both of them burned us pretty hard. Yeah.
Well, honestly, the board 3 where we just double 2 spades or sorry, board 6.
So where we open 1-0 with the 5-4.
Board 6 is unbelievable that our partner did not bid with their 6-card club suit. Here, I would just be bidding 2 spades with that left-hand opponent's hand, I guess. But
also, it's also right with the East hand to probably make a takeout double of 2 clubs. Like East is so good.
Good point.
East has such a good hand that not letting us play in 2 clubs. Either way,
right. They're okay playing spades as well with ace X of spades. It's weird that they didn't lead the ace of spades. By the way, that seems odd to not make that choice there.
And to lead a dangerous club from the Jack third. Yeah,
right. A very odd choice here. So.
They did well though. That was the winner. We would have made
obviously
led the ace of spades.
Yeah, because now we can just set up a spade rough.
Now we have the time to get the trumps the spade rough set up.
Yeah,
and just looking at the diamond suit, just so you can see, it's pretty important that you see that even with the king 10-8 on side, we could never get more than 2 diamond tricks out of the suit. If we led to the queen first, and then
the ace, there's 2. If we play the jack, they cover, they get all their stuff, right? So here, and Gavin, this is important. This was also required, this bad result in this tournament, right? So you've gotten 2 bad results out of the way, not bad results, but less than wins, and now you're just going to shuffle off to Italy and take down a world championship. So, we've prepared you well for it, and we wish you and Team Spectre all the best. You have a lot of bridge coming up. You're going to play round robins for like a week, right?
Yeah, so starts Monday. We play 7 days of round robin, 23 16 board matches. It is long, but that's kind of almost like a warm-up. I feel like that's why we don't have to do an intense amount of practice before
you're going to get a lot of bridge in before
so many boards in. Exactly. And so then after that week, 8 teams qualify for the quarterfinals. And then, but how you do in the round robin does matter. The team that wins the round robin gets to choose their opponent from 5th through 8th. And also they get to choose which semifinal bracket that they play should they win the first match. So it's a big advantage to win the round robin. I really hope we're going to win the round robin. Our team is well suited to win the round robin. We take a lot of
match up really well against a lot of the teams out there.
That's our goal, and then from there we got to win some matches, see how we do.
And I think I'll start. I'm going to broadcast probably like the last set of each day when you guys start the knockout.
I thought you were going to go next Wednesday morning. You were going to do some broadcasting of the View Graph instead of the show.
I mean, I would love to do that, but the weird thing is in the round robin you don't have total control over necessarily what you're watching. But
I thought that they show everything.
I'll find out. I'm gonna look earlier in the week.
Past years, they've shown every single table all the time.
Well, that's good because then I can just drop in and do it whenever I want. So yeah, stay tuned to the YouTube channel and you'll see when we're about. And I think we'll host some stuff on Bridge Base toward the end as well. But know that we'll all be watching and rooting for Team Spectre at least.
Thank you, everybody.
And you bring up another thing. You have to play, if there's 2 U.S. teams, you guys have to face in the semifinals, right?
We do. I was talking to Weinstein about that last night, about our best case scenario is gold and bronze.
Right.
So we'll try and do that and see where we end up.
Well, all the best for Team Spectre taking the gold down, and we prepared you well with this subpar 50% to get in there, right?
Send me off on the right
note, right? Just take.
I'm going to be thinking about this now. It's in my head. The whole trip to Italy. I can't believe that we didn't open.
I can't believe. 17 count. No, this is this is the one where if we just open a no trump, we're fine, but we do something weird and the robot just bites us in the bum there. So
Warren would have bid clubs with that hand. So I'm not.
Everybody would have been clubs with that hand except for the robot. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining, and we will see you next time right here on the Wednesday morning tournament, and we'll see Gavin the next time we see his visage. At least will be an Italian.
I'm gonna come. I'm coming with the medal around my neck.
I can't wait, dude. Good luck, buddy, and we'll see you guys all soon. Thanks so much.